say. Then what happens to almost sacrifice Gideon Mensah mo no ball World Cup ne
Derrick Kohn
qualifiers ni nyina time emu ye den po na Ghana for against say yentumi qualify omo ba ebe body mai e be pry. What happens to them? All the main patron. And no echi no makasa asemu na di bia meka. Eye omo di bobo enim e wo ma emu ha no. Said you are not no kre die eni omo afa. No kre nya me enim ni. Na said the mpanimfo kan say asem bia ni ho a ebua obi fo ana echi na de dua chen ono ananum asem. Ghana Football Association President Keto Kriku. Ghana qualifies for World Cup ni wie no. Ya your senior colleague Michael Otieji owo TV3 and then he interview. And the issue of players are omo ho ye kwa ho hiem omo amba mbeba ma ya na players emre ye ka so omo bebo ma national team no omo ka so omo de omo feel say omo ye oman fufuro bi nipa chen ye no say it from one GFA president ya otisu ye Keto Kreku can plain say nya de obema akwanya masa players no aba and use word be mercenaries or say on tolerate and allow mercenaries into the national team. That can't be a mercenary any.
That's a harsh word in English.
Yes. Oh, they may patron. Otuado ankasa before I be pam no in one of the press conferences. Okay, say omo ball qualifiers omo na be ko World Cup. Na mpo say obeton sa free bi mu a enye bi mu a ye bi kan ko omo anim ko pa omo chew. Na nso omo ka kire say omo mbo mai. Ebe ya omo bi a ye nko omo hoda. Na nso ye hu so omo modern mo kon kan omo betumi abeboa. Ti eno ne issue a Ghana for with the whole Rahman issue no. Na aden se na Ghana for didi watem wa bra oba na team didi nbeja ya na
still Africa
Ghana for ya na egusu wa he
Africa na ebe west because ye kosi ya o hwe ni Germany game na Tama Blase mu ye dey Derrick Kohn was the only player oba that go near share no ebe overlapping ma
exactly
player no bo share ye do
na ono mpo no nim na semunim de ma na sem ye me ya ye ni nim se na on qualify so obebo ama Ghana all them a patron and na or started processes for the nationality switch. Your first time a friend mponi your dreams will be to me abo. And na almost one complete process nti or completing or be boss friendly game yi at the mai. Ma menche wade. And pay pion se player bi ti ase say ebia emfa say player na initially mem you should be say Derrick what's his name?
Your first example.
No, this German guy, little Bebomai, 2010 World Cup. Prince PK Boateng. Prince Kevin Boateng. Oh, time of switching nationality. Oh, young for say Inaki Williams. Time of switching nationality. Most of the time, no, answer na player be take that step. Because when you switching nationality, but on to me, say I'm going to achieve you. So, or Obama, or mine, no, person Obama. Na yaman assurance.
Said in the beko.
Yes, say wo switchy tournament ye do be kobi. We gave Inaki Williams that firm assurance. And sana wedding or tiase so bebo ama Ghana. You told him say the nebeko 2022 World Cup. The same with Semenyo. Semenyo put the on bebo qualifiers and sana, but he was assured say Ubenya Ghana. That time not Semenyo on Bournemouth. No Bristol City in championship.
Later on a Bournemouth for Kofado.
So I get a branch of corner Asama Abbey. Oh, the same thing. The GFA had assured the gentleman that he is part of our World Cup plans. Fine, you try to time that process in the chassis. But the truth is that the gentleman took that decision based on
the agreement.
The agreement say Ghana here. Ye gidi se woni mbo obetumi aba abeboaye and indeed obebo friendly matches ye nyina ye gitum so oboaye patron dem patron so me issue nyina ne ye no cry ye ndia ma branch why out of 26-man squad she de ne kan ho after we take a decision we no kompo no nye part of the core 11 no mo bebo na it serves as compensation. Say we stuck to our word. Asemna ye catch no ye diso. Because when the danger of this decision, they say, yeah, the ayeno, ya mfana anko. And I say, okay, fine. Maybe GDM die. There's little basis on squad here. They be friendly matches, you know. Ebi on betuma say so ma drink na account. But say ya mfana anko and no justify the reason in tia players be and maybe omo ka so mo Ghana. Ebi to say Jeremy Frimpong. Ebi to say ono cry yes Dutch phone and fan ko work. But the thing is Obama Dutch national team no. Obi to say Crystal Palace gentleman Nketia and a Callum Hassan Odoi. These were players are in the past. They say so my. So what if say omo ti access sign you could ja omo
Quentin
Fia then beba. But what I say. So I think said the GFA has made certain decisions to me they were not favorable decisions. Going forward now, it would affect the conversations around the national team. Maybe another example, Joseph Pencil.
The starts in a quite good chain,
Joseph Pencil, the Yin year to or more can say
Palmer.
Ghana Kwakobo Japan Korea say friendly matches or say we cry. And no muku so obo Sunday special tema meboa enu nti no odan na chima o man no ana meboa ene ya amfa na anko 2022 World Cup eno so dey nti ya amfa na anko
I don't say we eno say we
eno so kobo on tie say you should that same year so ade ba kon we as ye free bibi fairness on the me patch so wo treat ni panyina epe kwan so Aya Inaki Williams. Na Ghana ebo AFCON qualifiers. One of our matches, I think the game against Angola, as I say, one of the games. Inaki Williams, reason I GFA Dema Ghana for say, own to me, Mamebo, was near say, were pra. And so now, Kuntum some no catch again. That weekend, all worry.
Or worry. And say, or Sabu Bo game be. No, Monsieur Pra. Or
that is the point.
Game against Barcelona.
It's Adena say, player cast we pra. Na say no ye hu se wan pro ko di dwumadie fufuru bia na say no ntie mfa ne nko World Cup Adena Inaki Williams enye casualty to that same rule on 2 occasions and okache say we pra obebo one bebo Ghana national team match and so e ko wi ase no ya mfa na anka team ya omo prepare for World Cup yi nti Joseph Pence ye mfa ne so no de ba akumpo and oka say we pra. I don't know the reasons for the into your car, so we pra. And I mean, him say, no crumpo say, no, or boss, our Sunday special norm come back. That is the narration about one thing. And it is being propagated by people close to the GFA. And then, Omo Chairman, President Ketu Kreku. Say, Omo Krano say, you know, when him the assembly ye, as a film. Almost say it's Otuado time. It is emphasis say oye boni Otuado pen so Otuado put a drop on and committee ase. Carlos Cruz. What is the relationship? Oni nenya enu nti wetwa ne yes, the Black Stars is starting afresh under Carlos Cruz. And he said Carlos Cruz were reason to believe say Joseph Pence be boa team na. I didn't see him allow no more fan. And this action makes me believe firmly. The rumors I had to say the GFA had the hand in the collapse of year.
Oh, nah, it's very clear.
Because Otuado na coach. And na assembly scene abreso. Nyanko pon chade oko. And he say onumpo na eya obi woni mu fa boy ne ho a oni ho bi. Carlos Cruz bone be na Joseph Pencil there.
Okay. Joseph Pencil any terrain no American no more because one of born.
That is the point.
He knows the weather condition.
That is the point.
He knows how to adapt himself.
And apart from that, he has been a top performer with the club Galaxy, Galaxy this season.
LA Galaxy has almost team almost tried.
That is the point.
For the past 5 seasons, almost performance and above. And I'm quite exceptional player at the amount.
Exactly.
And it's me my platinum feel close to 1 year. Almost a year. On board games you can do 4. If such a player is able to qualify ahead of Joseph Pencil.
So the point is that perception at Ghana for it was the GFA influences collapse into the nation. Or might reinforce that perception. all them pa Baba Rahman issue kan why him say Baba Rahman e keto kreku akwada no from time a year or they call Chelsea na cat boy no ye nyina him all them pa actually no. So it is easier to get Baba Rahman into the team than to get someone on your part of the core kit players out than Joseph Pencil. But all them actually with him Joseph Pencil nipa or Yampa say in football circles were so much close to Palmer.
Yeah,
one of the people are relating and fine.
People are relating the entire friendly to
that is the point.
Palmer nipa.
As a matter of fact, that's the reason Yampa now 2022 World Cup. That was in the heat of Palmer tensions. All the patch. So Ghana Black Stars me kind of sama na afono because whenever a bawa dream so and niema betumi asesa na yenye gidi o team na ya ne bi ama wasan lose hope say bibi betumi asesa o team mu all the patch. That concept say the GFA ne ketokreku ne chronics no mo ben and always want to have a hold on the senior national team and decide and dictate what happens with player selection. For me, MY and Makasa Asimu actually make ha. Say she will be a dream say Ghana Eco World Cup akwa bi papa bia. Masa pedwuma bi ebe ma usika egu botom ye. Ya no yan ko bi papa bia World Cup on.
Oh, in fact,
Makasa Asimu since somewhere the last 4 months. On your sports show near the end.
That's why I'm working for more than 10 years. They be
because you see the way the Black Stars is being managed, and unfortunately, me curious about no, you're a man of enormous exposure and expertise. He's worked with some of the best brains in the football world. We're managing Real Madrid of all clubs, all the main patron. We're managing Manchester United as assistant to Alex Ferguson. He's dealt with big egos. He's dealt with some of the top stars in world football. So I am surprised that in a way he has been allowed, or he himself has allowed himself, say, Emma, some of these GFA people control how his call-up should be. There were rumors in earlier, say he had even threatened to resign. People say it is not true. Some of the contacts I have who are close to the GFA have all denied, say, Entisa. But in Momawi, sometimes and same say, but be a bit deny. Even Nipa Uji Omudi say the uncle Omeka no crash on Omeka Sentisa. The uncle na be been teach him say, pe. Sanko for na besa ba out about the say the Mudi can't see and no cray. Oh, so for me, I think say we haven't handled the issue of your collapse quite well, especially for the transition we are having. Curious, everybody did just 4 months with the national team. There's no indication say after 4 months or better. So I thought say he should have been a man of his own, build something a bit to me. I could save Ghana in him. Oh,
then we can build on
exactly
as we did in
said the whoever takes over now will come and build on the confidence weja wechi. Say if I say Ghana World Cup, na curious to me, Eddie could quarter final. The next coach has good ground to stand on. Wabra Oba. We are quarterfinalists at the World Cup. Into Oba, players no mobile, and he already has a fair idea you be able to me because they played at the biggest stage and excelled to a point. But with what they are doing with call-ups near the end, honestly, we need GDB or Ghana team. And it's not just the call-ups. Let me need GDB before call-ups. That's the truth.
We require we need GDB Ghana team. Because already SEC over the years in the as a coach I am very experienced winning terrain bia one manage Eagles baby na team etina o masan go for say Ghana for Bekasa